Shantanu is the son of the king Pritipa of Puruvamsa. He is young and dynamic. He was the beloved king of people. One day he went out for hunting on the banks of the river Ganga. While he was taking rest after hunting, he saw a beautiful young lady. He fell in love with her at first sight. By talking to her, he came to know that she is Ganga. Ganga also fascinated and watching him with love. Shantanu proposed to marry her, and Ganga accepted his proposal, but with few conditions. Those were he should not object her words or actions at any time. If it happens so, at that moment she will leave him forever. Maharaj agreed to her conditions and married. They both were enjoying their married life, and Shantanu was ruling his kingdom with peace. Days were passing on. Ganga gave birth to a male child. She left the baby in the river at the time of birth itself. As per the condition, Shantanu was quiet at that moment. Ganga repeated this for 6 times. Maharaj Shantanu was worrying with Ganga's action. As Ganga gives birth to her 8th baby, Shantanu stopped her and asked her not to kill that boy. As Shantanu avoided the condition, Ganga left him forever with her baby Devavrata. She promised to Shantanu she will send Devavrata back after the completion of his education. Maharaj Shantanu felt so bad for missing Ganga, and he was eagerly waiting for his son Devavrata. Years passed on. Young Devavrata, after completion of his education, came back to his father. Maharaj Shantanu became very happy after seeing his son and declared him as Yuvraj to his kingdom. Once Maharaj Shantanu was roaming on the bank of river Yamuna. At that time he saw Satyavati, daughter of Dasaraju. He became more fascinated to her beauty and proposed to marry him. Satyavati asked him to consult her parents. Maharaj Shantanu met Dasaraju and told about the proposal. Dasaraju agreed happily for this proposal on one condition, that is, Shantanu should make only Satyavati's son as king for his kingdom. Shantanu shocked for these words. He was unable to accept the proposal because he felt that Devavrata is an eligible person to become king, and Dasaraju's condition disappointed him. Maharaj Shantanu has rejected Satyavati, but His mind was wavering with her. Devavrata understood his father's mental condition. The next day, Devavrata, the son of Ganga, met Dasaraju and asked him to accept his father's proposal. Devavrata had promised to Dasaraju he will never get married and he will make Satyavati's son as the king. Devavrata was very strict to his promise, hence he was called as Bhishma. Satyavati gave birth to Chitrangada and Vichitravirya. After the death of Maharaj Shantanu, his elder son Chitrangada was declared as king. Maharaj Chitrangada, with his overconfidence, fought with Gandharva and died. Satyavati were worried with the death of Chitrangada and made second son Vichitravirya as king. Once Kasi Raja had announced Swayamvara for his three daughters Amba, Ambika and Ambalika. As Bhishma did not get the invitation, he went to fight with Kashi Raj. He won the Swayamvara and brought Amba, Ambika, Ambalika with him. Amba was already in love with the king of Salvatesa. By knowing that Bhishma allowed her to go, unfortunately got rejected by her lover. Amba came back and asked Bhishma to marry her. As Bhishma was stricken with his promise, he also rejected Amba. She decided to take revenge against Bhishma and started prayer. Ambika and Ambalika got married with Vichitravirya. Vichitravirya addicted to bad habits, hence he attacked to some dangerous diseases. Satyavati asked Bhishma to get married to take the charge of the kingdom. Bhishma was very strict about his promise and rejected her proposal gently.
Respected delegates and people, now Kauravas and Pandavas will show their talents in their fields, like Gandhara Vidya and Astra Vidyas. Firstly, Partha will start his Astra Vidya.
What is happening?
Arjuna sent his regards to Dronacharya with his arrow.
Wow, what a respect at Guru.
Partha, take back that Varnastra. Did you see how great Arjuna?
Respected religions, don't get satisfied with one's performance. Try to recognize others also.
I appreciate your frankness and I am very happy for your confidence. Who are you?
Some people call me as Radhaidu. As I born with sacred jacket and earrings, I am also called as Karna and I am popular with this name.
Karna, I am ready. I can down you with my first arrow.
Okay, start.
Stop children. This show is only for Kshatriya students. You are not belong to Kshatriya's family.
Bravery is important for a knight. not caste.
Dear Krupacharya, just wait. Karna, at least are you a king for any kingdom?
No.
Respected sir, if Karna becomes a king, is he eligible?
Yes, undoubtedly.
Then I declare here itself Karna as the king of Anga kingdom.
Suyodhana, don't be happy. My dear Suyodhana, you are giving more importance to least brothers.
His unlimited talents lashed out his caste. Gurudeva, don't stop me. Karna, now itself I make you the king of Angarajya.
Prince has the right to do anything. I wish you all the best.
My decision is final. Now I declare you as the king of Angarajya.
Thank you, Suyodhana. You have helped me in the right time, and I am liable to you and your friendship forever. Gurudeva, send your student.
Stop. It is not a battlefield. Here you will have to show your talents only.
Stop. Cancel the show before revenge rages.
Dustadyumna, lead the army, fight for the army, and fight for our win.
Grandfather, the unlimited strength of Kaurava army is in your control. Past is past. Fight for us and give me the sworn power to me. Maharaj Chitrangada, with his overconfidence, fought with Gandharva and died. Satyavati were worried with the death of Chitrangada.